hands in the air, because here comes the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
It is an experience every single time Roman Reigns walks down the aisle. There's aura, and then there's this aura.
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of bloodshed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there he is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back. This is what they mean when they say aura. Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe. And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. He's ready to take on anyone right here, right now. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
Star is shining bright tonight. Yeah, LA Knight is ready.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy. Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island. Roman Reigns in the ring tonight.
Just looking at Roman Reigns right now, you can tell that he's absolutely in the zone. There's been a lot of family drama he's had to deal with, but you can tell that is not on his mind tonight.
Roman has been using every opportunity to reinforce his position within his family and the WWE as a whole. I'm sure he's going to use this match tonight to demand the respect that he's owed.
But you're always in for a challenge when you're dealing with LA Knight.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed.
Man, that was a big risk. but he paid off.
Neck breaker.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
One step ahead of Knight there. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, kicks right into the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and blood hole stomping.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, a knee. He goes for the quick pin. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Oh. For what it's worth, LA is fairly unfamiliar with Roman Reigns in the ring. Corey, what's the OTC's best approach here?
I don't know if that's really going to be an issue for Reigns here. LA Knight tends to stick to the same playbook when he's in the ring. If Roman's smart, which I know he is, he's watched enough footage to know when to strike.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down. Destructive use of the knee.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, went to the throat.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Springboard drop kick.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
Grip by Roman. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off. Into a powerbomb. Wow. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Connected with that knee drop. Reigns able to get out of the way.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Into a powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Wicked clothesline. Big clothesline. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly
On the top. Through the air. And connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Incredible.
And he very quickly counters. Oh, the physicality and display there. Unbelievable. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, kick right to the gut.
And he manages Spear. Will Reigns close this out?
And now thrown back into the ring. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. He's able to beat the count cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep Roman? LA Knight is done.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? It is enough. Finally, it's over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
This really is a disappointing result for anyone who wanted to witness LA Knight's Kavorka achieve critical mass.
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. A tough choice awaits the Smackdown GM.
Smackdown picks Ilya Dragunov.
The intense Dragunov has found a new brand.
This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
Raw selects Roxanne Perez.
Great pick here. An amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Smackdown selects Elio Del Vikingo.
Vikingo brings his championship pedigree to this show.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
The master of the 619 flies into Monday nights.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
SmackDown chooses Aleister Black.
The Dutch Destroyer makes his way to SmackDown.
The GM knows he's looking to take it to the next level.
GM has made their final pick. Kofi Mania finding a new home.
He somehow went under the radar for a while, and the GM finally pulled the trigger.
Down selects Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
The GM sees him as a future champion.
SmackDown picks Lyra Valkyria.
A dark cloud has taken over this brand as they chose Lyra Valkyria.
She can become a main event talent here.
Smackdown drafts Chad Gable.
And a new show is about to get shooshed.
He's no stranger in taking the fight to the limit.
Take a look at the talent on the blue brand.
El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano joins this brand. Something tells me Chad Gable
The monster of the Wild Six. Eric Rowan would do anything for his family.
Eric Rowan has a long history in WWE, but he's always been an impressive and frightening competitor.
And he's always had that disturbed Wyatt connection in his blood. So there's no surprise to see him join up with the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, Rowan being here just makes a twisted kind of sense.
It's like Eric Rowan is staring through your soul.
Gentlemen, I suggest you put your wands down. The MFTs have arrived.
And his opponent, accompanied by Talatonga, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, JC Monteo.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the army that Solo has assembled. Doesn't need his brothers, doesn't need his cousins, just these guerrilla soldiers.
Yeah, MFT is tough, but they just abuse the rules, just abuse the numbers game. Just you wait. Once the locker room teams up against them, MFT might run into some trouble.
Therein lies the trouble. Everyone else in the locker room is focused on themselves. But this family tree, it's unshakable. Call them my family tree. Call them my favorite Tongas. I call this group a true threat to the entire locker room. And gentlemen, the attack dogs are about to be unleashed.
JC Mateo is set to get this match underway.
This guy, JC Mateo, has been one of the most feared monsters in the world for years now. From Japan to Mexico to everywhere else in the world, Mateo is always on the path of destruction.
For as powerful as he is, you have to realize that he's also got an incredible amateur wrestling background. If JC Mateo can't overpower you, you better believe he's going to try and out-wrestle you.
And you know, you can call Rowan demented, you can call him a monster, but I wouldn't call him that to his face.
Absolutely not. Rowan isn't just terrifying, he's downright deadly in that ring. Scooped up. Uh-oh.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Ouch. And an elbow.
Impact from that elbow, man.
Trapped in a front face lock. Watch the knees to the body over and over. High impact cross body.
Going for the early pin here. Kicks out.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Getting him up.
As unsafe a position as can be. Mounted on the turnbuckle. And now superplex.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Turned inside out with that clothesline.
And Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
Mateo's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Brutal knee strike.
Oh, man.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And he counters.
And Mateo is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
If Mateo was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Foot to the gut.
Right in the gut, man. Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh. Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
Eric wards him off.
Scooped up.
What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Back body drop. The cover for the win.
What's the deal, man? What's this ref doing? There's a pin happening right now.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Foot just stomping down. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Counter upon counter. Great minds
And here comes Rowan, heading back into the ring.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Eric is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for him.
And here we go.
Power slam. JC got all of him.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Just going all out with every blow.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Kick out just before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick?
Uh-oh. Camel clutch lock.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Boom! Read that.
And as their opponent by the face, Iron Claw.
Iron claw slam.
Mateo is in deep peril here.
Into the cover. What in the world?
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. He is looking to do some serious harm. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there. Oh, man.
Now Eric's got one thing in mind.
Rowan blocks the punch. The Iron Claw locked in. Driven to the canvas.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Eric Rowan gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner,
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Trying to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
Referee rings the bell, and here we go. No! Clear contact with the official. The official's down.
And there's nothing the official can do at this point to prevent this brawl.
The ref took a nasty fall. You got to wonder if they can continue as the brawling's outside the ring. The superstars using anything within their reach.
And this can get out of hand real fast until control gets restored. Somebody might get hurt if the match carries on like this.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. To go for a pin.
Delivers the cross body.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
And Tonga reverses.
Hitting all those back to the organs.
Lifted it completely helpless here. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
Oh my goodness. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. What reflexes to stop Gacy.
Atomic code. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Squashed into the corner.
Butterfly double up.
Double underarm hook caught. Oh, flips out. Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving clothesline.
Going for the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Leg drop.
Devastating elbow strike.
Nice series of strikes. Forearm. What a combo. Bang.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
And he fends off the attack.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Just floating through the air.
He is locked in on his target now.
Big time backjack.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Big back body drop.
The kick connects.
Oh, what a splash in the corner.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Each shot landing with a little bit more value.
We're going to talk in the locker room. The anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I don't know, it's just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars.
And now these two just piling on each other.
The kill shot.
And now this is something to be scared of.
Landing the crossbody.
Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
This is where Tama Tonga will be tested.
He knew what was coming there. Momentum isn't completely out of Tama's side yet.
Tama could be turning his fortunes around.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Gacy able to get out of the way.
What's going on here? Oh, Buck, look who it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. A little distraction. Oh, yeah. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Kicks out.
That had to take all the energy
Covered up by Tonga.
But can Tama Tonga close this?
Going for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was...
Tama Tonga is feeling it. Here we go. Joe Gacy with the calls for a one.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action. focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Impressive resiliency, taking that cheap shot earlier and still able to pull out the win here.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. The self-proclaimed quarterback of WWE. That is a mantle Cody Rhodes holds with pride, dignity, and endless passion. His role as the face of WWE. He doesn't take it for granted. He's worked hard to get to this position at the top of the food chain, and he works hard every day to maintain that position, while also doing his best to bring others up as well.
A true leader in a business full of sharks and lions. I'd be disgusted if I didn't know just how genuine Cody is.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The intimidation factor with Damian Priest is very real. You look at his size and strength, that's enough to strike fear into an opponent. But then you add in his speed, his tenacity, his surprising agility, and facing Damian Priest quickly becomes a terrifying proposition.
Yeah, taking on Damian Priest is no easy task, no matter who you are.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Damian Priest set and ready to compete in this match.
Oh, yeah. And fellas, Damian Priest all about that explosive power, but you can't sleep on his speed. That's how he's able to hit those jaw-rocking big moves out of nowhere, man. And you know he's always coming out here to make a statement.
And what a statement he makes. It's not just how hard he's hitting his opponents, it's how much he enjoys doing it. I'm sure Damian Priest is not only sending a message to his opponent tonight, but everyone in the locker room.
But also in that ring is the one and only Cody Rhodes, a fighter brimming with natural talent. Rhodes is so impressive when he goes to work. He's going to come at you with all he's got.
It's what makes Cody special. Night after night, he treats every match like it's the most important match of his career.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And into a collar elbow.
Side Russian leg sweep. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Oh, it's the shoulder.
Only getting the one count there.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
And Rhodes is countered. Clothesline.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
He counters with a great reversal. Roll up here. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
He's slipped out of the way there.
Super kick.
Just like that, Cody evades.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Damian Priest, that huge frame.
Elevated flatliner.
Whatever he does, Damian Priest always does it with intention, and that move was doused in.
Well-placed elbow fights that.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertebrator.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Two. A kick out at two.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Boom, right the button.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away. A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight. Reeling back. Priest now taking control.
South of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
I think that's it. That must be it. No, he beats the count.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Scoop slam. Turns the tide for the knee.
Cody gets it locked in.
Rouse.
Is there any air left in Damian?
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs. Oh, Cody Rhodes, he's setting it up. He's going for it.
Looking to put this one away.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Aleister Black is about to say.
Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Yeah, it looks like he's not getting the satisfaction tonight.
I don't think he's looking for satisfaction, just a face-to-face. This is nothing. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
And the moniker, the Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Oh no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
It's high time we all started to show a little more respect for Chelsea Green. This woman is a champion caliber competitor.
Yeah, as long as she has a little help from some lackeys, she is. Chelsea is better at arguing with the official than she is competing in matches.
You take that back, Michael Cole. Chelsea Green is as good as they come in the ring. It's not her fault. Referees are often too blinded by greatness to make the right call.
Stand up, man, and salute Chelsea Green.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And it's Chelsea Green here, ready to get this match going.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her Karen. But when she's in that ring, man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some
Hooks the arms, transitioning through to a backslide.
And the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. In total control of their opponent at the moment. Scooped up and slammed down hard.
Measured kick, early cover for the title. And bypasses the pinfall.
letting everyone knows she's not going down like that.
Fisherman's Buster.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Duck into clothesline right into a beautiful schoolboy there.
And she kicks out.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Just uncorked the palm strike.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh! Oh my God! Yes! This is the moment that everyone's been waiting for! She's hit!
Look out from behind. She countered that into her own offense.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, ouch. Evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Body slam.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
They're going to crank on that arm now, but a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold. Oh!
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, that's Chelsea putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Oh, the elbow. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From the top.
Julia eludes that, went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And now the blood is starting to flow from the face of Julia.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Looking to go up high.
And Chelsea is revving this crowd up.
Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still.
This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
Thunderous final blow.
Ducks the clothesline, and a schoolboy attempted.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Chelsea on the receiving end. Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Northern Lights pin. End of the line for Chelsea Green.
There's two. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is the winner and the new WWE Women's United States Champion,
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft. Who will be the first pick for Smackdown?
Smackdown drafts Sheamus.
It's fight night on a new brand. The GM picks Sheamus.
Of all the superstars to choose, he is one of them. Really? First pick?
Raw selects Victoria.
Victoria coming to a new night to wreak havoc.
Well, Adam, it's a good thing we have trades now.
Smackdown picks Trish Stratus.
And for this brand, Stratusfaction is now guaranteed.
This one loves a fight, and this brand will provide one.
Raw chooses Rob Van Dam.
It's Mr. New Night himself, Rob Van Dam.
He is a top athlete. What an asset.
Smackdown drafts Mark Henry.
The Hall of Fame is opening on a new night.
I can't disagree with this, mostly because this guy towers over me.
Raw drafts Lita.
Lita about to get extreme on a new brand.
Her high-risk nature is great for an early pick.
Smackdown picks El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano joins this brand. Something tells me Chad Gable may show up too.
Teddy Long seeing something that maybe isn't there yet, but could be in the future.
Raw selects Abyss.
Things are about to get dark. This GM chose Abyss.
Pierce plans on being in charge for a while with this long-term project.
Smackdown selects Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate set to eat, sleep, conquer, repeat on a new brand.
He's unhappy to be picked this late. He'll show he's not an afterthought.
Raw drafts Umaga.
The Samoan Bulldozer ready to run over a new brand.
The GM sees an imminent headliner in this man.
The WWE Draft has begun. Who will be the first pick? Speculation, who joins Smackdown next? Show.
A guy who will dig into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
chooses Santos Escobar.
The leader of Legado del Fantasma heads to Raw.
This man has so much untapped potential, it's scary.
Smackdown selects Otis.
Smackdown selecting the big man Otis.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
Raw picks Elton Prince.
Elton Prince is about to make this brand even prettier.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
Smackdown picks Johnny Gargano.
Looks like Gargano is heading for a new night.
He fights everyone like his life depends on it. A great pick.
Raw selects John Cena.
The franchise, a WWE's most established brand.
A big name going late. Was this the strategy all along?
Smackdown chooses Eve Torres.
And the GM picks up one of the trailblazers in women's wrestling, Eve Torres.
She's got a lot to prove, but she's ready.
Raw draft The Rock.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Raw.
This guy is hungry and he is ready to work.
Smackdown drafts Triple H.
SmackDown chooses the COO, the Game, Triple H.
A guy with all the tools. He just needs a breakout moment.
Raw chooses Goldberg.
Better to have Goldberg with you than against you.
When you fight like him, success is only a matter of time.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The WWE Draft. SmackDown pondering its next pick.
SmackDown picks, Javon Evans.
The young OG, Javon Evans, is about to get bouncy on a new brand.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
Raw selects Tyler Breeze.
Now this is just a gorgeous pick for this show.
Pierce knows he's a top star in the making.
Smackdown selects William Regal.
And this just became a real brand.
He's looking to make his name at anyone's expense.
Raw Draft, Nathan Frazier.
The GM picks Nathan Frazier. A ton of potential in this kid.
He'll have all the opportunity in the world on this brand.
SmackDown chooses Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser wants to prove the mat is sacred on a new brand.
Teddy Long seeing something that maybe isn't there yet, but could be in the future.
Raw selects Molly Holly.
A mighty pick by the GM as they choose Molly.
This is not a woman interested in making friends.
SmackDown drafts Stacy Keibler.
The brand has legs now with Stacy Keibler.
She can become a main event talent here.
Wade Barrett.
The GM picks Wade Barrett, and that's anything but bad news.
It's fitting that Adam Pearce, the most experienced GM in history, picks the best fighter in history, me.
Smackdown Draft, Shawn Michaels.
HBK is coming to SmackDown.
A main event talent just waiting to break out.
Raw Draft, Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman is coming to get a new brand.
What a wild card. A man chock full of fight.